Bitcoin drops to 62K and rebounds back up to 64K. Is the dump over or is more downside coming? Let's find out. Welcome back to Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Right now it's about 5:30 p.m. Eastern time and the price of Bitcoin is currently at 64,165. I'm going to start off here with the weekly chart, and right now this candle closes in the next 5 days and 2 hours and is not looking good. We're getting a big red candle here. We're dropping down. It looks like we want to go towards this 200 moving average at 58,498. You can see that the stochastics RSI are below the dotted line. There's no sign of us coming back up. The RSI is also rolling over here. Now the 21 moving average is currently at 90,042. We are still far away from the 21 moving average. I've been telling you guys, I think we might just go a little bit sideways here. Wait for the 21 moving average to get closer to price range and then possibly dump down. I have this overall in a head and shoulder pattern with the measured move taking us down below 30K to about 29,000 and change. Let's see what ends up happening with that. If we head over to the 3-day chart, you can see we're just going here sideways. 21 moving average is at 80,756. We take a look at the stochastics RSI. It looks like we're about to roll over here. On the 2-day chart is where I have this bear flag, where this bear flag takes us down to about 43K. We already started breaking down, making some of the measured move here. Stochastics also look like they want to roll over. 21 moving average is getting closer to price range. That's currently at 76,641. If we go to the 1-day chart, 21 moving average is at 68,019. It's already touching price range. We have like a triple top here, kind of like a descending triangle, bear flag. You see that the stochastics RSI are on the way down. This is looking pretty ugly. The RSI here has resistance. This also looks like a head and shoulder pattern. It looks like we do have more downside. We have not been able to get above this 21 moving average. On the 22-hour chart, stochastics are starting to reset. There's still no curvature on the way up here, but we got resistance here on the 21 moving average as well. On the 8-hour chart, stochastics are starting to point up. We have to see if we're going to go all the way up or are we going to roll over here again. You can see clear resistance on the 21 moving average. We got above it here, then we got tweezer tops, fell over again. Here we got rejected once more. 21 moving average is currently at 66,744. We head over to the 4-hour chart. Here the stochastics are looking pretty good. We got a double bottom here. Looks like we're on the way up. This inverted head and shoulder to me is still alive. I'm not planning on this. I'm looking for another bottom pattern here that could bring us up. 21 moving average is currently at 66,018. It's crazy how that's the new resistance. The 200 moving average is at 74,419. Ultimately, to get a little bit more bullish, we would have to break above this 200 moving average with strength. And as you can see, it's been a very long time since we've been above the 200 moving average. The last time we were there was January 19th. So it's been over a month. On the 1-hour chart, yesterday I was talking to you guys about maybe this could be a double bottom that could break us out. That totally failed here. Here we kind of have a double bottom that broke us up. Maybe this could be a cup and handle. We would have to stay above the 21 moving average here. If this ends up being a cup and handle, the measured move to this could take us to about 65,921. I mean, that's really nothing. We could easily get rejected from there. We would have to get above this 200 moving average. And let's see if that ends up happening. The stochastics are toppy here. The RSI is below 50. We got rejected. Not looking too good either. And on the 15-minute chart, stochastics are on the way up. And it looks like we're getting some curvature. And as you can see, clear resistance here on the 200 moving average. We weren't even able to get above it and we started rounding down. RSI is starting to roll over. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking we're gonna go down, and we already went down to 62K. I think we're just gonna go down at least to 59K again, which was the previous low, and then we'll see what ends up happening from there. If we cannot hold that past low, which was right here, then I could see us then continuing the measured move of this bear flag further down. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe. And if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.